Hi, it's Kevin here. Another essay for me to have a look at. It's for, what was it, introduction number 51, I think, about the retirement home. Should we put pensioners into a home or should they live with their family? Whatever that topic was, someone has sent us an essay and I'm going to take a look at it now. So let me just put that up into the corner and put the changes on. Let's have a look. I'll be referring to the official criteria for the scoring. So, first things first. What's the word count? Let me have a look. "336." Little bit long. Okay. Some people think that old people need to live in special communities. Others believe they should live with their family and adult children. Both views and opinion. The swelling of the aged population is an inescapable trend in many countries. There's no point in denying, that must be a typo, that managing this fundamental social change is an unprecedented challenge, such as presenting suitable housing and care options to the elderly people. As to whether specific communities suit the elderly better than their homes, my view is that it is a decision that varies according to personal needs and characters. It is true that nowadays many older people are able to stay active in their old age because of medical advances, healthier lifestyle or lifestyles, and anti-aging technologies. It is time that people rethought the perceptions of what it means to be old. Many retired people feel the need to contribute to the community after a lifetime of service to business and their families. They love to be involved in all sorts of activities and enjoy being included in groups. Considering their desire to maintain their independence and be part of society, if they do not have a decent quality of life, they will feel excluded. For this reason, the retirement home is not a preferred option. Despite the strong preference among the elderly for staying with their families, a specific community functions well to help those who do not have the company of their families. In addition to offering the access, or simply access, to social activity and engagement, a specific community, such as a nursing home, provides professional care service or care services, if it's an abstract noun, make it a plural, to old people, most of whom are not capable, that seems a long sentence, most of them are not capable of caring and cooking for themselves. For those who are taken to hospital frequently for treatment, the rest home is particularly a good choice, many health and medical specialists. In conclusion, considering the fact that nowadays many elderly people are able to remain healthy and active, they should be given the chance to participate in social and family activities, as well as pursuing hobbies and other interests. Only when their ill health or emotional well-being becomes a serious problem should a specific community be taken into consideration. Okay, interesting. So, task response, that's where we start. Has it addressed all parts of the prompt, fully explored the question? Is it clear? Does it directly answer the question? Are the ideas relevant, fully extended, well supported? Let's see. So, the swelling of the aged population, inescapable trend in many countries. Well, we don't need that, and that's not true. In India, I think 60% of the population are under 30. Or is it under 25? So that's not true in many countries, in some, not in many, and even so. So what? What's that got to do with the topic? Band 9. Clearly, directly answer the question, so we don't need this. There's no point in denying. Well, who says there's no point? Managing this fundamental social change is an unprecedented challenge. Who says so? suitable counselling to the elderly people. Well, okay, but again, what's that got to do with the topic? That should be in body paragraph, not in your introduction. Again, clear, direct. Is it clear? Does it directly answer the question? As to whether specific communities suit the elderly better than their homes, my view, a decision that varies because of needs and characters. So we've got a kind of fence-sitting answer there. Okay. Sentence 1 and 2 we don't need. It's true that nowadays many older people. So what view is this? So you need to discuss both views. So we need one to talk about special communities. They should be there. Second view, they should live with their family. So what's this? This is about not living in special communities. So again, why have you put the order? Why have you changed the order? Why not? They need to live in special communities first and then put the family in paragraph number 3. That would seem to be more logical, I would have thought. It's true, but nowadays many older people are able to stay active in their old age because of medical advances, healthy lifestyle, anti-aging technologies. Okay. It is time that people rethought their perceptions of what it means to be old. Many retired people feel the need to contribute to the community after a lifetime of service to business and their families. Are you sure? They love to be involved in all sorts of activities and enjoy being included in groups. Considering their desire to maintain their independence and part of society, excluded. For this reason. For what reason? So most of that paragraph is irrelevant. Considering their desire to maintain their independence, excluded. For this reason. For what reason? So I'm not really sure what this is talking about. Let me have another read to make sure I'm understanding this. So it's asking you to talk about. Some people think old people need to be in special communities, homes. Others say they should be with their families. So people stay active. Should rethink what it means to be old, contribute to the community. But again, what's that got to do with where they live? Now look, let's look at these key words here. This is why I'm getting confused here. Need to live, should live. So, irrelevant. Oh. Okay, so not good for task response. Strong preference for staying with their families. Well, you haven't spoken about that yet. What's this paragraph got to do with living with family? It doesn't say anything about it. Doesn't mention family. Doesn't even mention family. Okay. Specific community functions well. Company offering such community. You just said that. Capable. Good choice. Healthy. So, has it addressed all parts of a prompt? No. Only partially. We can't really say anything else. All parts, well, no, it hasn't. Where does it say? So, this one should be talking about they should live in a care home because there's treatment and blah, 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 blah. So this one should be about living with their families. It mentions the word or words, their families, but it doesn't say anything about live. It doesn't say anything about where they should live. So, I'm afraid, task response, you'd only get 5. That's just how it is. You haven't answered the question. Now, cohesion, coherence. The paragraphing is good. Understand a message, logical organization, clear central topic. However, I don't want to be going down, but that paragraph is basically irrelevant. It's nothing to do with the topic. So we've got your paragraphing. So I would have stuck to special communities, paragraph 2, live with a family, paragraph number 3. Right? Instead of turning it round, that would be the logical way. That would be a logical progression. Now, that doesn't really tell me anything, so I'll ignore that. This one's not too bad. Functions, nursing home, professional care services. Okay, so that's not too bad. Difficult to say. Coherently, well, clear progression. Very difficult. I would give it 6. I would give it 6, mainly because of paragraph 2. Okay, Lexis. Now the Lexis here is good. Got some good use of words in here. Apart from that one, the swelling of the aged. No, that doesn't collocate. Inescapable trend, fundamental social change, unprecedented challenge. There's apart from that, which doesn't work. There's some good vocab here. Some good collocations, good phrases. Excluded. Conditional sentences. I think vocab's good. Vocab's pretty good. Pretty good. I would give it 8. I think the 8 vocab for this is excellent. So I give it 5, 6, and 8. Now the grammar, not too bad. So count the sentences first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 sentences. Okay. So those without a mistake. We've got 1. Chances, give me a chance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think the grammar is good. Grammar's good. I would give it 8. Because it's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Lexis, good. Grammar, pretty good. Cohesion, not so good. 6. Task, response, not so good. 5. So I give it 5, 6, 8, and 8. So what's that? 8 and 8, 16. What's that? 5 and 6, 11, 27. So let's do it properly. So 7, divided by 4. 6.75, they would drop it 6.5. So I would give that 6.5. So grammar, vocab, pretty good. Cohesion could be a little better, but task, response, especially in paragraph 2, it's way off topic. Doesn't answer the question at all. So clear, directly answer. We need reasons, examples, and I'm afraid we just don't have them here. So 6.5. Okay, hope that helps.